Hi everybody, welcome back to Beth Unboxes for a super fun, I hope we shall see, unboxing of the 2025 Beautylish Lucky Bag. So, this is my very first Lucky Bag. We found out about these, I want to say last year. I may have heard about them the year before, but wasn't really grasping really what the deal was. And then we started watching some of the videos last year after they started coming out, and thought we've got to try to get us one for the 2025 year. So if you are not familiar with the Beautylish Lucky Bag, like I was not familiar with it a year or so ago, it is a box that Beautylish will put out once a year. The day after Christmas, they will go on sale. There are two sizes, the regular size and the extra large or the large, which is 150, which is this one. They also have specialized boxes that'll be, I think, specific curators that put the box together for their specific brand. So this one is the $150 box. They're supposed to have $300 worth of products in them. They are called Lucky Bags because every now and then one of the boxes will be a jackpot box from just basically the ones I've watched. Some of them are going to be, they're all going to have a basic value and have maybe even some similar products, but once in a while there's going to be a kawaii bag. I'm just like, we watched one last year. I was Subbox Lover. Her and her sister opened theirs. They each got one. And Katrina's box was the lucky one. She got a bigger box and she got a full size complete set of Ori products that was like $150 just by itself. So I don't have a clue what's in this one. Now I will say this morning, because we got ours yesterday. It came yesterday. And I say ours because my sister and I went together to get this box. It came yesterday and I have not been feeling well, or I would have made the video yesterday. But this morning I'm like, somebody else got their box and there's more video. There's going to be some videos already available for this box. So this morning we watched a few to try to get an idea of maybe what we would have in our box. And pretty much they were all different stuff. So I really don't know what to expect in here. After watching theirs, there's a few things that I'm kind of hoping for, but there could be completely things I've never seen. So first of all, you have your Beautylish label in the front and it opens up. And you have the beautiful paper inside. They're always wrapped in a different kind of tissue paper each year. So this is the year for this bag. And this says Lucky Bag 2025. And it says, "You're one lucky duck. This bag is packed with a splash of joy, a sprinkle of luck, and a whole lot of beauty surprises. Enjoy the magic inside." And it has a stamp for who packed my box. My box was packed by Ron. So Ron, thank you for whatever you put in here. I'm excited to see what's in here. So the paper is a thick paper. You could reuse it. You could probably frame it. I'm going to try super carefully to open it and I'll show you the paper. All right, I peeled this off so the sticker's off. And inside the tissue paper is actually a little bit more tissue paper. It's black. The products themselves are going to be in a bubble wrap bag. So I'm going to take it out so I can show you. Ooh, I'm getting a piece of stuff. I'm trying to get it out without seeing too much. So our paper is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. It has really cute little scenes. There's a floating bag. The other side is a floating bag there with a duck in it. You have a kitty cat sitting on a roof and a lucky bag there. And then on the other side, you have a duck bringing the bag. So maybe this is actually the lucky bag being delivered scene. So that's kind of fun. So this is really nice paper. You can save it. You can reuse it. You can do what you want to with it. I'm going to set mine aside for now because we're here for the lucky bag. So it came with, again, some, it's actually not tissue paper. It's good paper to keep it protected. And my bubble wrap came unbubbled, so I'm just going to peel it back and we're going to start going in here. I don't even know how many products are even in here. I'm just going to start pulling out products and we'll see how many of what we have. So the first thing we have is a Viseart box, and it's got a lot of boxes in the back. So I'm guessing it says a palette. This says Viseart Paris palette day something that I can't read. And it looks like it pulls out really easily here. Ooh, it's pretty. It's got a little pull tab. I'm going to guess this is eyeshadow based on the pictures on the back, but let's take a look. That is a serious magnet. I thought I was doing it wrong. It's got a pull tab, but it's a magnet. And it has a piece of tissue paper over. Ooh, this is a beautiful eyeshadow palette. It is kind of an all-in-one palette. You can go day to night with this. You've got some pretty bright colors. Oh, that's beautiful. And there's 5 times 7, so 35 colors in here. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna look this one up. Okay, I'm calling this one a lucky box. This palette is a $150 palette. I pulled it up on the Viseart website, and this is the Grande palette from Viseart, and $150 for this. That's crazy town, but it's the same palette that we have. $150 out of the gate. So, okay, let's check and see what else we've got. I'm gonna set this down here so it doesn't get messed up. So very happy so far. Let's take out, we have another giant thing. I was so excited. Okay, somebody else got this one. This is an Oribe, and this is actually this is a different one than one somebody else got. This is the Valley of Flowers Replenishing Body Wash. So normally Oribe or Oribe, somebody tell me, is this Oribe? I always say Oribe. Or is it Oribe, which I've heard some, or if I say, are both of those wrong? If anybody knows the legit way to pronounce this, tell me, please. But they got, I want to say it was another hair product, but this one's actually a body wash. Okay, so Sephora has this one for $54, and they always sell for MSRP. So this is a $54 body wash from Oribe. I'm going to go with, only because I asked Alexa, and that's what she said. So you guys can argue with Alexa if you want. Tell me if she's wrong. How pretty is that bottle? And it's got the, I want to smell it. My smeller's kind of okay, but I want to see what this one smells like. It actually doesn't have that much of a smell to me. Now, my smeller's still a little wonky, but it does have a little bit of a floral smell to me. I'll let my sister smell it, but a $54 body wash. So far with 2 products, we're over $200. That's really fine with me. Our next product is from Good Molecules. Now, Good Molecules is actually a Beautylish brand. So this is a box of Beautylish, the Good Molecules pimple patches, and this is 60 patches. Okay, Alexa says this is an $8 product. If I find it's actually a different price, I'll post it, but $8. So this one, we have a Kitsch hair clip. This is probably not worth a lot, but it's a good solid clip. I do not have enough hair for this, so it'll find a new home. But let me check, see. I'm actually going to look this one up later. I'll post it in the corner. But we have a Kitsch hair clip, and it is a nice one. It's a solid. It's got a good spring. I just don't have enough hair. And I got it cut now, so even if it was longer, I didn't have enough, but for sure now not. Okay, next, we have another palette. This one, I can't read through the paper what kind it is or what the brand is, so, or through the bubble wrap. This is from Jauer, G-A-U-E-R, and this is going to be a blush palette. Okay, so this one, it says it is a $34 value. Ooh, it's shiny. So this is going to be the colors, and it is really pretty. It's a super shiny container, and it has a mirror, but those are our colors. Pretty pink blushes, $34 blushes. Our next one is from Verb, and this is a dandruff shampoo. Okay, Alexa says this one is $16, so that's really good. Don't have dandruff. I will have to find a new home for this one, but it is a good product from Verb. Our next one we have is from Smoke Reflect Disrupt. No. Auric? What's the brand of this one? A-U-R-I-C might be the brand of this one. It's a little box. That's the front, and this is the other part that might be the brand. It would be nice if they came with a little bit of a product information, but I realize they can't. They literally, the pictures I've seen, they literally just walk down rows of products and put things in boxes. So, okay, this is a cream to powder eyeshadow duo, and it says Auric is the brand. So, and it's a really pretty frosty bottom. I thought that was actually the product, but actually you can see kind of through the top. Okay, so there is one of the colors. I'm wondering if the other colors under the pot, under the cover, I'm not going to take it off, but you can see it's a really pretty rosy color. So it is definitely a duo. I'm not going to open it because I may not use that one, but very cool. Let's see how much this one's worth. Okay, this is a $40 eyeshadow product apparently. So this one is a $40 eyeshadow duo. It sells for this price on Beautylish and on the Auric site. So a nice shadow. Oh, our next product is Charlotte's Tilbury. And this is a lip moisture. And this is in the shade High Society, I think. It looks kind of like an orangey shade if that's the color that it's going to be. But let me check and see. So this one is around a $25 product. I've got conflicting prices, but $25, $26 for the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Luster. And that is a beautiful color. It's kind of a dusty rose. One more product. It's a makeup brush, but I can't tell the brand. Okay, so we have, I believe it's called Kumano Fude makeup brush, and this is a Japanese makeup brush. I can't find this specific one. I feel like this is the brand that they are handmade and the bristles are trimmed and they're really expensive. I will try to find out what I can about this one. This is what the label says. I tried looking it up by, this is what the label says. I tried looking it up by the number, but I can't find it. So I'm going to do a little more research before I edit, and then I'll try to put in the corner what this one is. But I'm excited. That's a really pretty, it's a good brush. It feels amazing, but this might be a regular price brush. It might be a crazy expensive brush. We'll know here in the corner. But that was our Lucky Bag box. It comes in a box, but this is our Beautylish Lucky Bag for 2025. We'll see if we get one next year or not, but this was my very first one, and I'm so excited to be able to share it with you guys. Leave me in the comments if you guys got one, what you got, and I would love to know the difference between what you get in the $75 box versus the $150 box. Most of the videos I can find are on the $150 box, but I would love to know. I almost bought the $75 one. I just wasn't sure which way to go. So give me your feedback. Have you gotten both? I know this one has more things because it's more expensive, but are you getting more bang for your buck on the more expensive one versus the $75 one? I would like to know. Please tell me. I would also love it if you did enjoy this video. Please hit subscribe and hit like. For now, I want to thank you for joining me on Beth Unboxes and hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.